an exhausted woman was rescued after spending nearly 2 hours with a large snake wrapped around her body at her home in Samut Prakan on Tuesday night. Her faint cries for help were heard by a passing neighbor, who alerted the authorities around 10 p.m. Rescue workers from the Tak Bai Foundation in Samut Prakan quickly arrived at the house located in Soi Suk Sawat 84, in the Tambon Klong Bang Pla Kata Phra Samut Chedi district. Upon arrival, they found 64-year-old Aram Arunroch with a 4-meter-long python weighing about 20 kilograms wrapped around her body. Although alive, the woman was extremely fatigued and pale. After about 30 minutes of struggle, the rescuers managed to free her from the snake's grip. She received first aid at the scene before being transported to the hospital. The rescuers reported that she had several bite marks, and while pythons are not venomous, their bites can cause infections. Ms. Aram, a housekeeper at a children's hospital in Bangkok, had been living alone since her husband's death last year. She recounted that she was attacked by the python while washing dishes at the back of her house, near a reed forest. After struggling in vain to free herself, she finally called for help before being heard by a neighbor. Legal action against 8 former security personnel involved in the Tak Bai crackdown. The Thai authorities have decided to prosecute 8 former security personnel for their roles in the Tak Bai crackdown that occurred 2 decades ago, where 78 protesters died from suffocation or crushing after being packed into military trucks, the Office of the Attorney General, OAG, announced on Wednesday. These 8 individuals, 6 soldiers and 2 civilians, are charged with premeditated murder. According to OAG spokesperson Prayutphet Cherakan, although the overcrowded trucks were used without intent to cause death, the accused should have foreseen the consequences of their actions. The crackdown, which took place under martial law in 2004, occurred in a context of separatist conflicts that have claimed the lives of over 7,600 people in the predominantly Muslim southern provinces. Additionally, the criminal court in Narathiwat recently accepted a complaint filed by the victims' families against the security personnel. If the suspects are not brought to justice by October 25, the statute of limitations for prosecution will expire. Forecast of heavy rain and high waves in Thailand from Thursday to Monday. Meteorologists predict torrential rain and high waves across Thailand from Thursday to Monday, caused by the annual monsoon and a developing tropical storm expected to hit Vietnam on Friday. Kornrawisit Thechivapak, Director General of the Meteorological Department, announced on Wednesday that heavy rain and strong winds were forecasted in the north, northeast, central plains, including Greater Bangkok, as well as in the east and south, from September 19 to 23. This severe weather is due to a depression over the South China Sea, which could develop into a tropical storm. Boats are advised to stay ashore as waves of up to 4 meters are expected in the Andaman Sea and the Gulf of Thailand. Moreover, the Royal Irrigation Department announced that it would increase the water discharge rate from the Chao Phraya Dam to prepare for the storm's arrival. This decision could cause water levels to rise in 11 provinces, including Bangkok, Nonthaburi, and Ayutthaya. Closure of 21 illegally constructed villas on Koh Samui. Authorities in Koh Samui have ordered the closure of 21 villas built illegally on the Khao Man Ngain Mountain in Tambon Bo Phut. Some of these villas were rented by foreigners, who were asked to leave the premises. These villas are part of a total of 46 illegal constructions carried out by 3 companies without building permits, encroaching on the mountainside. Among the tenants, a Frenchman, owner of a cleaning business, stated that he paid 20,000 baht per month for rent. The other villas, currently vacant, were listed for rent. Colonel Duzit Kazornkyo, responsible for environmental protection at the ISOC, stated that the closure was ordered because none of the companies involved appealed the initial closure order.